Hi everyone, welcome to today's Monday Rapid Fire. Bitcoin blast through 100k. Looks like it wants to go to a new all-time high. Can't really argue with that analysis when you look at the weekly chart and the way that the broader market is gearing up. It does look like we're going to go higher, but we still have to have a little bit of caution in the wind if we get, a bit of a pullback to 100k, just to wipe out some derivatives. But just broadly, it looks like if you're looking at funding rates, if you're looking at open interest, there's not a lot of fizz in this market. It's just spot driven. And this is the exact type of rally you will see when Bitcoin wants to make a major move. I guess once everyone's capitulated at 77k or wherever it did get down to. So now we're running higher, and this level here is so important now. Is this the new floor? Is this the new 80k? Is this the new 90k? 100k now is that important level. This just looks like Bitcoin wants to blast higher to 120, or at least the all-time high about 110, then have a correction. I'm just speculating, I'm just guessing. The broader altcoin market is where I think we just have to pay attention to some squiggles here that I did with just with the masterminds just before. This is a pretty serious breakdown in Bitcoin dominance, and this is when altcoins tend to really shine. So you can see here, it looks like it wants to crack down. It's lost the 10 EMA this morning on the weekly close. And this area here looks very interesting from a bounce perspective, where altcoins can have a really strong show of it. You go down to USDT dominance as well. This shows you that stablecoins are being sold to move into altcoins in the broader market. So very, very interesting to watch here. I'm watching best in class essentially right now, which is SUI. You can see I've just had some squiggles up here where it might go with some mastermind clients, but broadly, SUI is the best performing larger asset over a longer period of time, and I'm constantly benchmarking against everything else, and it's hard to move away from it when you just see the raw power of this thing. It just keeps taking levels, moving higher, looking really, really nice. So this is how I just be looking at the broader market, is compare them. Look at the different charts. ETH, BTC, everyone's talking about ETH at the moment, but if you look at Solana, if you look at SUI, over a weekly timescale and the broader trend, SUI and Solana are still beating ETH, and it can be very easy to jump from one horse to another when you kind of need to have some conviction when you get into bull markets. The noise can be all-encompassing, and you can look to day trade, chase green candles. And my biggest suggestion for everyone would be in these types of moments is to take a breath, zoom out to the weekly chart, have a look at where you're positioned, how do your altcoins look, benchmark them against Bitcoin. Are they beating Bitcoin? Fantastic. Start to compare them against each other, and you'll begin to see how to outperform the market, or at least be in the strongest assets out there versus, creating a tapestry of cryptos that you're all hoping is going to 10x, when sometimes that's not going to work out. And we've seen the previous cycles that has. This cycle, is it the same? Maybe, if liquidity keeps coming back in, but I do think there's going to be some massive winners in certain sectors, and you just need to look for the performance. Momentum breeds momentum, strength breeds strength. So follow that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Questions or comments are always welcome. Yeah, let's go to it. Certainly looks like the bulls have arrived. So let's go, guys. Bye.